Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejizi. Today's quest is all about parental love. All about parental love. A lot of the problems people deal with as adults come from things that went wrong in their childhood. And from what I've seen, those problems often look different depending on whether they came from issues with the mother or the father. Let's start with the idea that motherly love and fatherly love aren't quite the same. Mother love, when it's healthy, is probably the closest thing to unconditional love that we experience as humans. A child grows inside the mother's body, is fed and cared for by her, and bonds with her in a way that is incredibly deep. That kind of connection often leads to a lasting sense of acceptance. Like no matter what the child does, they are still loved. This kind of love helps kids feel safe and secure. It gives them a sense that they are good enough even if they mess up sometimes. It's similar to how confident people treat themselves. They know they are not perfect, but they don't beat themselves up over every mistake. But when that kind of love is missing, when the mother is absent or emotionally unavailable, it can leave a deep wound. People with this kind of mommy wound often feel like they don't deserve to exist. They don't feel safe in the world or even in their own minds. So they try to earn love by being overly nice, always putting others first, hoping someone will give them what they missed. They often end up in relationships where they are not truly loved, and they don't understand why they feel so alone, even when they are surrounded by people. Even if someone had a perfect mother, that kind of unconditional love isn't something adults can expect. If we move through life expecting others to treat us like our mothers did when we were babies, we end up acting like children in grown-up bodies. That's where father love comes in. Father love is different. It's more conditional. It's about preparing kids for the real world where things aren't always fair and not everyone wins. Fathers often teach that success takes effort, skill, and discipline. They don't always praise everything a child does. Instead, they push for improvement. They want their kids to be ready for life outside the home. This kind of love helps kids develop mastery and resilience. It teaches them that rewards come from effort and that failure has consequences. Without this kind of guidance, kids grow up unprepared for adult life. They struggle with relationships, work, and responsibility. Mother love is more important in the early years when kids need comfort and safety. Father love comes more important later in life for these kids when kids need to learn how to succeed and stand on their own. If either kind of love is missing or distorted, it can cause problems. When father love is missing or harsh, kids can develop a daddy wound. They feel like failures no matter what they do. They might never hear praise, even when they've earned it. This can lead to hopelessness, self sabotage, or rebellion against authority. Some chase success endlessly money, fame, recognition, thinking that if they achieve enough, they will finally feel loved. But it doesn't work. You can't fix inner pain with outer rewards. Even with a perfect father, if mother love is missing, kids might grow up thinking everything, like including love, has to be earned. They struggle to believe they are worthy of kindness or connection without proving themselves first. Both wounds, mommy and daddy, can lead to anxiety, depression, addiction, and messy relationships. Healing takes time and effort, but it's possible and is worth it. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message. Maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We'll talk more in future episodes. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and take care.